Good morning. I'm JP Gallagher, and I'm a candidate for Butte-Silver Chief Executive. Today, I'm talking to you about the issues that face us today and how we respond to them. I want to talk about, are we going to be labeled as the next greatest generation, like the last generation that went through some of these tough times that we're facing today, that took us through the Depression, World War II, and turned us into the greatest economy and greatest nation that is out there today. I believe in our community. I believe in our nation, and I believe we can do better and we can get through this together. It's going to take great leadership, and I believe I'm the candidate that's going to take us through these tough times, get us to where we need to go. And I think my experience, my education, and everything that I have in my background will make me the best candidate for Butte-Silver. I've been trained in administration. I've worked with government budgets. I've worked with arbitration in labor negotiations. I've done many things looking for funds to create projects here in Butte-Silver. We've done projects of over $20 million under my leadership of the Parks and Recreation Department, many of which I take great pride in and have been at every single meeting that was the procurement, the development, and design of those parks that now are the treasure of our state. I have 5 goals that I have within my campaign. Those 5 goals are to improve communication with our taxpayers, to help and improve community development, job creation, become a world leader in restoration as we go forward with the consent decree, empower groups addressing our social concerns, and this is going to be a big topic as we work our way through these tough times that we have with the COVID-19 pandemic. And then really work with our community partnerships to strengthen what we have and what we're doing in the Butte-Silver community. Improving communication with our taxpayers is a critical component. People are always asking, I didn't know about that. I didn't understand what was going on there, or the government hasn't communicated with us on those topics. We can do a better job of communicating with our public. We have the technology that's available out there that we can send out newsletters, that we can communicate via mail through the water bills, and we can make the government accessible to the taxpayer. Transparency is a buzzword, but it really is critical on what we want to do as we go forward as the government. Under my leadership, I will promise that we will have transparency in the government. I will answer any question as the taxpayers are our bosses out there. Tough decisions are going to have to be made. I believe that I've made tough decisions. I've put things out in front of the public that people agreed and disagreed with. I've always listened, but then we move forward and we go forward with the projects that are going to help develop Butte into the future. So my number one goal is better communication with the taxpayers of Butte so that they know and they can understand what we're doing as a government. The next goal that I have is community development and growth. People are asking, how are we going to get retail businesses into Butte? We need to develop an atmosphere and a community that people want to build businesses in Butte, to create jobs that will bring in professional careers, good paying jobs, keep our kids here, that will help to build our economy. When we're building our economy, those retail businesses will realize that Butte's a great place to be and a great place to open up a business. But before we go out and offer those opportunities to other retail businesses, we need to support our local businesses, the people that have already invested into our community. We need to make sure that we're supporting and that we're taking care of those businesses before we're out offering incentives to other businesses to come into our community. We have a great community development department that works hard every single day. We need a leader that is right next to them, making the calls to those retail businesses with our local businesses to create a climate that is conducive for people to come to our community and want to relocate. We have low price housing that people can move to us right now that just start off in life and be able to afford a home, be able to live in our community, and the amenities that we have going forward, the things that we've done with Stodden Park, with our trail system, with our recreational opportunities are there for people. Butte is a great place to relocate to, and people around the state are already realizing that as other communities are seeing people leave because of the cost of living. I know I'm that leader that's going to help Butte-Silver Bow move into the future. We're going to get through these problems that we have right now. They're problems that are outside of our control, but we can definitely work with the issues that are happening, and we can move forward. And people are going to look at Butte-Silver Bow once again as the can-do city, and I'm the guy that's going to take us there. Please get on my webpage and on my Facebook page, ask any questions that you have, and I look forward to hearing from the community.